This to Ethan Lipton.
It's an actual check. Fantastic. To be recognized as the most promising anything at any stage of life is pretty fantastic. Although you can imagine my surprise when I got a phone call from the Kleban Foundation letting me know that I'm a librettist. I've been called a lot of names. None so sweet. When I was a kid, it didn't occur to me that musical theater would be a place for me. But I do remember a little later in life seeing a production of A Chorus Line. And at a time when I was looking for stories that were cool and edgy, that show, with its leotards and top hats, blew the doors of my hard little heart right open. I loved it. I love those songs and the athleticism of those dancers, the struggle. I really need this job. Please, God, I need this job. They were singing my theme song. I didn't even know it yet. I'd like to share some gratitude toward the people in my life, if that's okay. Oh, but wait, first I gotta thank Ed Kleban. Crying out loud. I gotta thank Ed Kleban for writing that amazing show and for making this incredible prize possible. And I'd like to thank everybody at the Kleban Foundation for the work that they do and for finding something promising in my work and for allowing me to continue what has been a very surprising journey into this irresistible American art form. Now I'm going to thank the people in my life, if that's okay. I got to thank my family. They've given me many things. Among them were the sense that other people matter, the love of a good story told in song, an appreciation for putting everyday words into interesting orders, and low expectations. All of these have served me well in the theater. I want to say thanks to Lee Silverman, who's directed 3 of my shows and counting. Lee asks hard questions. She is a world-class listener. She is a tenacious advocate. She makes the work in the room feel meaningful and fun, and she makes my writing better. So thank you, Lee. My bandmates, Eben Levy, Ian Riggs, and Vito Dieterle. For 18 years, I've been playing with these guys. They have given me music, and they have lifted my spirits with their fingers, and they have even allowed themselves at times to be thespians, which I really appreciate. Club Thumb, that's a theater company. Public Theater, Joe's Pub, and the Playwrights Realm. These are the organizations that have put my work in front of audiences, and I'm deeply indebted to them. And I have to give a special thank you to Maria Stryer, who runs Club Thumb, and Shanta Thake, formerly of the Pub and the Public, now at Lincoln Center. Those 2 women have produced many of my favorite 21st century artists, and they've been champions of mine when no one else was doing that. I really appreciate that. My representatives, Rachel Viola and Tommy Kriegsman, I thank them for trying to explain whatever the hell it is I do to other people. and for trying to explain whatever the hell it is other people do to me, which often takes longer. I gotta say a word about pals, buddies. You need them in this racket. We all need them. And I have some of the best. No one has slogged through more drafts of my plays and musicals or gone out for more slices of pizza with me than Gibson Fraser and Matthew Mayer. Some of you may know them as brilliant actors. Don't hold that against them. They're just like regular people. But they've been great friends to me. My partner, Aaron, and our 3-year-old, thanks for our life and for the encouragement to keep doing this irresponsible thing. On all of the days and months when there is no good news coming in, and when what I'm working on looks or sounds suspiciously ridiculous. Most of what I've done with my adult life, when I get to work on what I want to work on, and what I'm going to do with the prize money you people have given me, let's just be clear about this, is work on projects that look or sound suspiciously ridiculous. I can't help it. I'm trying to open the doors to hard little hearts myself, and that's the way I best know how to do it. And I'm lucky to have a partner who keeps encouraging me to keep going even when faith is running low. And I also just want to say to people who are looking to get a foothold in our field, or thought they had a foothold and slipped, because that happens too, that I believe that if what you are doing, what you are working on, looks or sounds suspiciously ridiculous, it's possible that you are doing it right and that you ought to keep doing it. I'm going to say a word about how I got here, and then I'm going to sing you a couple of songs.